Hi, it's John Kuzma from EndZoneBlog.com, and we have more football coming your way. We're going to talk about Lamar Jackson, who is actually the player of the week for week one, or he should be the player of the week. I guess the NFL hasn't actually nominated Lamar Jackson yet, but if you were paying attention to week one, it's pretty obvious that Lamar Jackson was the best player on the field. And I know they played the Miami Dolphins, who are, tanking. They have a plan to tank in 2019. But, Lamar Jackson came out and lit it up. He throws for over 300 yards. He has 5 touchdowns, the most in the NFL. Right now, the stats prove Lamar Jackson is the best quarterback in the NFL, and he completely shreds the Miami Dolphins. The Dolphins are definitely in a rebuild. They traded all their best players, so we knew they were going to be one of the worst teams in the league. But to get 59 points scored on them, and remember, Brian Flores, their new head coach, is a defensive minded guy who came from the New England Patriots, who is a disciple of Bill Belichick. But his defense got absolutely embarrassed by Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens offense. And Lamar Jackson got some help from two of his very promising rookies. Obviously, Hollywood Brown. He had 2 touchdowns and really lit it up. Was a vertical threat who stretched the field and consistently got behind the Dolphins secondary. And then Miles Boykin. Miles Boykin looked really good. The Notre Dame receiver caught a touchdown too. Mark Andrews also played really well. So what the Baltimore Ravens did this offseason was add a bunch of athletes around Lamar Jackson. So the overall speed on the offensive side of the ball for the Ravens is much better than we've seen the past couple of years. Lamar Jackson took advantage of having all these additional weapons around him, and that's why we saw this outburst of offensive production against the Miami Dolphins. And if Lamar Jackson keeps playing like he's going to be the future MVP, then the Baltimore Ravens have a bright future. The Pittsburgh Steelers looked horrible. The Cleveland Browns looked horrible. I think we've underestimated the Baltimore Ravens. I know personally I have. I thought they lost too many players on defense. But the way they hammered the Miami Dolphins, they're going to be competing for the AFC North and trying to repeat in that division. It's very possible they can, and they can go as far as Lamar Jackson takes them. Obviously, everything went very well against Miami. And like I said, right now, up to this point, Lamar Jackson has been the best quarterback in the National Football League after 1 week of action. I'm John Kuzma. Check out EndZoneBlog.com.